Could I have heated? I could have heated. Fuck. Missing out on the heat now. Good for you, Vog. How you doing, Vog? How's your day been? I saw you earlier with Pyrosparker as well. Man's back to play again for a little bit. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Let's see if that helps at all. Perhaps. Hey, Pyrosparker's in here. What the hell? Hello, Pyro. This sounds fine. Alright. I won't worry about it then. How we doing, Pyro? Nice to see your name in the list. Holy schmoly. I'm getting blasted by these fucking jellies. Pyro, I was talking with Chill Will. I don't know if he's here still, but he has 15,000 hours in Warhammer. What do you think of that? It's literally like we looked at it. It's like 1.7 years of gameplay. Warframe, Warhammer. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I should be executed on the spot for that. My bad. I don't deserve to live. Take me out, officer. Sounds fine. Yeah, he's kind of playing Kiner again. I like Voxer. I like how you're talking for Pyro. He's playing Kiner again. Day's been good. What about you? My day's been alright. It's not too bad actually. It was good actually. It was good. I had a pretty chill work day today for once. So that was nice. Warhammer's a little action for you guys. Yeah, I've got a few of those painted. I've done a few myself. I read one Warhammer book. I've played Total Warhammer 40k, the strategy game, a few times. It's pretty fun. I'll rate it. Have you tried Warframe much? Feels like a question I've asked before, but can never remember these things. Don't worry, I don't remember anything. I barely even remember my own name. I have not. I've been thinking about it. I was saying earlier that maybe I should swap to a Warframe streamer because a lot of people who play Spiral Knights play Warframe. So it might be a good crossover. Maybe I will do like a Friday late night of Warframe. But from what I've seen, I don't think it's really my type of game. Just given the perspective of the game. One of my IRL friends plays it a lot as well, or at least he used to. So if I played it, I'm sure he'd be down to play. But no, I haven't tried it myself. It's an older game than I thought. Warframe. Let me pull it up. It's just the, like, I'm just not good at these types of games where it's like, this type of combat, I'm just not good at. It feels very different to Spiral Knights to me. I don't know. Like, I like the top-down camera like this. I don't know how to explain it. I like it when you don't have to control the camera. I think that's what I'm good at. If the game requires you to control camera, I'm not so good at it. And I think Warframe does, based on what I have seen of it, which is very minimal things. But enough. So it's the same thing going into it, just give it a fair shot is all. I probably will at some point. You thought, oh hell no, but tried it anyways and now. Maybe I'll hit up my my IRL friend to play with me. He could probably take me through the game, teach me some stuff. Although it would be fun to do an initial playthrough on stream as well. which I won't be able to do for a few months, so very sad. Only 10 left. Nice work. Only 10 left? Yeah, we're almost there. So what are you talking about, 10 left? Eh? The 100 is almost done. Actually, that reminds me, has anyone watched the 100? Banger show. I feel like that Xeno, have you watched the 100? I feel like it's a show that you would watch. Also, last stream for a few months, who am I going to be sad to miss this stream sort of now? That's a very apt way of putting it, Pyro. Not heard of it. Damn. It's a show about like teenagers who get sent to Earth. Like it's basically civilization has been sent to space because bad things happened on Earth, like radiation, there was a war or something like that. And then they're trying to like repopulate Earth, so they send 100 teenagers to Earth. Obviously makes zero fucking sense, but clearly very edgy, cool type of thing. I wouldn't recommend it now, because now, like, being 25, looking back on it, I feel like it's probably not that good of a show. But I remember, like, watching it as a teen, being like, damn, this is sick. This is a fun show. Like, sometimes bad acting, sometimes good acting, but it was fun. But yeah, that's pretty much the premise. It's like 100 teenagers on Earth, and then obviously there's complexities and whatnot happens, but it was good. Good show. I think I've seen that maybe. They're mostly convicts rejects. This sounds like Australia. I don't know. Yes, maybe? I don't know actually. The 100, this. Some of their faces look a little scuffed. I think this guy is pretty famous, I feel like. I don't know. Ow, I'm dead. I'm not a convict. A butt reject properly. Hello, Spaghetti, how you doing? Why everyone's joining the stream now? I feel like people take advantage of the fact that it's a late night stream, you know? But nice to see everybody. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Spaghetti? What's that about? I just told you what it's about. This is what I've been spamming about. Spelling. I don't know. How do I talk? What's up? How we doing? Good. Research runs. Do I shield my stream to this guy? I'm gonna do it. I have no shame. Oh, man. You know what's bad? Back in the day, I used to spam when I played League of Legends and would stream League of Legends, putting your Twitch link into the lobby party after a game, and I'll do it after I fucking ran it down. Like not intentionally running it down, but I was just, you know, sometimes you have a bad game, and then you have people joining the chat just fucking flaming you. But hey, it's +1 viewer, Pog. We're playing like we're hooked up to the Skull reactor. Proper launch striker tech AI. Yes, words. Is running down bad. It is very bad. It's basically just giving the enemy free kills. It's a reasonable morning hour in US that might be part of the activity. Yeah, I have a crossover. Some days I'll have like Australian based, all that type of thing, like people on a similar time zone to me who will join in, and they'll be in like the earlier part of the stream, and then once it gets to the later part of the stream, then there's a US group, so it kind of swaps over. So I do catch people. It would be better if I was streaming later, like if I could stream later in the night more often, because there is just more US people that watch in general, like at least Spa nights, but obviously I can't do that. Also, if I could play later, it'd be nice. I could join in for like Spark a Kill and Mad Ganser and some of the other YouTube lads. We'll do some ones with them, which should be fun. I don't support AI. All the enemies should stand still and let us hit them. It's so real for that, Xeno. Life of Spark. Spark of life. Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ariave. Selfless promo. Kill me. I have some shame. Time is the enemy. Time is the enemy. I used to work in a call center, and the call center was working like late hours, so it was actually kind of perfect. Like when I played League, I'd be up till like 3 a.m. almost every single day. That would have been like a really good schedule to be on. But now that I work like 9 to 5, I can't. Like I have to go to sleep early. Otherwise I'm just fucked for work. Don't forget Europe and South America. I don't know when Europe is good time. I feel like Europe people tend to be similar as US. Because Europe people around this time, it's usually they're at work. So either I catch people who are watching from work, which means that they can't really play unless they work from home, like Strafe. Shout out Strafe. Or Volkstar, I guess. We can work from home. Got great suggestion for everybody in the chat. Actually, Pyro, I've got a solution to your problems. I just need you to find a job that lets you work from home. I need you to adjust your entire life schedule so that you can watch this stream. Deal? Handshake? Right now? Great. Thanks for agreeing to that. It's very nice of you. Pyro, how do you feel about the fact that I start fake beef with you all the time? Because I am the better speedrunner, as we all know. Ah! You see that? You wouldn't react like that in real life, Pyro. You ain't got those reaction times. I might. Thanks, Fog. Lol. Look at all these 3-star crystals, 2-star crystals. I could humorously adopt a disabled person. We could. I don't know why I read that out loud. We should share some benefits, and I could work from home. Maybe don't do that. Alright, what ones are that? That was 90? 90 to 93? 90, 91, 92, 93. Counting is hard. Runs 90 to 93. We're almost done. We're almost free. So close. Okay, let's look at the stats. I could humorously followed by that's not a joke. So real. A big think. Oh, that's not a joke. I'm a DSP, or was one for like 5 years. I don't know what DSP stands for, but I can take some guesses. That was a general response with the I don't know why I read that out loud. Dumb question. Hey, same as me, Zeno. We both didn't know. I had co that did it. I could humorously follow direct support. Direct support professional. Ah, nice. I thought there was, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought that there was some chatter about saying disabled is like no longer PC. You will never join, all your party creating skills suck. I'm so sorry. Let me start it again. Now? I might give up. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0, and then 2-star crystals, we had 6, 3, 6, 0. 3-star crystals, 21, 21, 21, 15. 4-star crystals, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And spark of life, I'm assuming 0 sparks. I didn't ask anyone, but I can take a look. No sparks. Alright, we're good. Dunzo. Oh no! It happened again. Look at the counting. We're at run 89, so I'm missing something. gonna be a while anyway. I messed up. Fuck. We're gonna have to review our screenshots. No, they aren't. Lol, no one's banning words. They've been public about it for a long time now. It's supposed to be person with disabilities as opposed to disabled person, but I'm not really talking about a specific person anyway. Person with disabilities. Okay, that's good to know. I generally didn't know. I heard that like disabled is like not really a thing you should say anymore, but I don't actually know. Then I reach 100 by the end of the stream. Also, stream title says late night drinking. What you having? I'm having some whiskey. Oh wait, that's just the actual drink. Jim Beam, something whiskey. Black extra aged bourbon. It's alright. It's not too bad. Persistent language is good. Okay, I apologize. We're gonna have to do some investigations here because I fucked up. And I don't know when I fucked up, but I fucked up. 3249. I didn't track 3249 already. Oh, that's easy to find. Oh, done. Already solved it. Mystery solved. Just cut those across. I don't know why it destroys the formatting of these, but that's fine. Am I right? 3249. There's no 3249, so I'm assuming that that's the one that was missed. Welcome back, Maggie. Nice to see you again. I was wondering where you went, but I hope you're well. Did you get some good sleep? Person-centered language is good. The idea being that the disability follows the person, not that the person is defined by disability, but I just woke up and it's goofy. The idea being that the disability follows the person, not that the person is one. So they're not a disabled person, they're a person with a disability. Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense, actually. Not picky, I see, just getting the job done. Are you calling out my drink choice, Spyro? I just don't know what is a good drink, all right? What if you were to recommend whiskey, what should I buy? Like, I don't fucking know. Tell me. I like whiskeys, and I just buy stuff. I'm like, I'll just keep trying new ones. I haven't really found anything amazing. Or if I find them, then I completely forget about them, and then obviously don't know what they are anymore. 3, 0, 24, 15, 24, 27. Foresight crystals 0, 0, 0, 0. I hope. Spark of life. I don't think that was any sparks. No sparks, yeah. Okay. We're back on track. 93. Shout out Zeno for all the screenshots. Go to screenshots. Invite. I guess I'll invite Delta again. It's always the risk. I'm gonna promote this guy. And go back to this view. Have you already started drinking? I have started drinking. Not too far in. I think I've only had like one, maybe 2 drinks. The criticism is that it's a bit pedantic. It feels hard to say. Like saying person with disability is a bit of a mouthful compared to... Oh, Voxer, nice. Pog. I need to make sure that I'm drinking water. Ugh. No judgment here. Also like some less fancy things. I'm not saying I like it. It's fine. It does get the job done. I don't think it's amazing, but I just, you know, whiskey is whiskey. At least it's decent. It's not too bad. Dark rye can be a fancy option if you care, but I'm more of a rum guy. Dark rye. I'm going to write it down. It's not that I care, but I'm interested because... like, I don't know what's good. I'm not a heavy drinker. I drink very infrequently sometimes. It's not a bad practice though, like I don't directly write documents outside of my notes at work. Yeah? How do we end up about writing documents? It's not a bad practice though, like I don't directly write documents outside of my notes at work. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. I think it's meant for more formal talking than informal, so it makes sense to me. The person with a disability thing. Easy Rex for it. Not related to stream stuff, by the way. Just need to see you log in twice. The confusion with things like that is that there'll be a note for formal documents to aim for specific things, and then people will see it and start going, oh well, we can't say whatever anymore. Yeah, which is happening right now to me. I'm confused about what I should say and not. It's not that, like... I think... Honestly, I don't even know if I like the language of can't say, can say. Because I don't really view it from that way. It's more just... If you want to be polite, you should probably, you know, listen to the people who are affected or in the industry of, you know, these types of things, as in like listening to people who work with people with disabilities and how they will prefer to be called, and just referring to them in the way that they'll prefer is just being polite. It's just nice to do. Do you have to do it? I don't think you have to, but if you don't, you're kind of a dick, no? Like, what does it hurt you to say the right, like, not the right thing? What does it hurt you to say the thing that they prefer? Like, it's not that serious. Professional with proper guidelines, you would love it. UK media loves intentionally supporting internal NHMS. I've heard that NHS is just terrible though, as well. Sorry, unrelated, but yeah. It's all kind of silly when you think about it. The intention is what matters. That's true as well. I mean, it's always going to be better than saying things like Joe is a person with diabetes, but a lot of them don't care, to be honest. You're not saying diabetes are Joe. Oh, I gotta show you guys a TikTok. I'll pull it up. It's something that happened in the Australian media that I got sent from, I think Point sent me it. It was kind of funny. There was a politician who tried to relate to the youth of Australia. I'll pull it up in a bit. I'm gonna delay this run, make it long. Hey, Naughty Naz, nice to see you. How you doing, Naughty? How's your day going? Hope you're well. Language barrier is real, even within a single language. That tells you it all. Exactly. A lot of people also disagree with the premise, and that's kind of sad. True. How do you do, fellow kids? I think this politician ate. She kind of ate with it though. She did good. I'll see what you guys think. I want to stand on the party button in the next section, and then I'll have it pulled up. Let me grab it. I love it. Points is feeding me.
To the sigmas of a
You can already hear it. Oh god, it's gonna be bad. That's how it starts, by the way. Dreadful, but I'll live. I am sorry to hear that, Nutty. I hope your day gets better. Or that you wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow's a better day. Alrighty.
I say that this goofy air government
I
has been
can't, sorry.
cutting
Okay, it starts out rough, alright?
sigmas of Australia. I say that this goofy air government have been capping, not just now, but for a long time. A few of you may remember when they said there'll be no phantom tax under the government I lead. They're capaholics. They're also yapaholics. They yap non-stop about how their cost of living measures are changing lives for all Australians.
First we had the breakdancing Australian girl, and now we have this.
Just put the price in the bag, little bro. They tell us that they're locked in on improving the housing situation in this country. They must have brain rot from watching too much Kai
Queen
Cenat
Slay.
and forgot about their
A
plans
mega
to
cunt, I
ban
feel.
social media for kids under 14. If that becomes law, you can forgo skull emoji all about watching Duke Dennis or catching a dub with the bros on Fort. Chat, is this Prime Minister serious? Even though he's the Prime Minister of Australia, sometimes it feels like he's the CEO of Ohio. I would be taking an L if I did not mention the ops, who want to cut WA's
Not the
Gaps and
ops!
Services tax.
That's crazy.
The decision voters will be making in a few months' time will be between a mid-government,
Points.
a dog water opposition, or a crossbench that will mob both of them.
Shout out Points.
Though some of you cannot yet vote, I hope when you do, It will be in a more goated Australia for a government with more aura.
Go off, Queen. Go to Australia, please. Bless up. If y'all aren't in Australia, you're living in the wrong country. I don't know what to tell you. This is causing lots of problems. It is not a deep fake. Hello Tafaro, hello Sion, welcome. Good timing to join the stream. It's like watching a train wreck. No, I just love that she committed to it so hard. Like, she kept going. I feel like if she did like 10 seconds, terrible, terrible. But the fact that it's a fucking 2-minute clip, banger. Saluting the Australian anthem right now. Pulling up the flag, putting it as my background right now. The US should be worried. We're coming up. We're next on the world order. Even more reasons to never visit Australia. Hey! Alright, so far I'm gathering that the reaction to this is very mixed. Either people love it or they hate it. What's the matter, guys? It's so funny, because at the end she's like, to all the Gen Z kids, she's like, I know that you can't even vote right now, but when you grow up, it's just so funny that she's appealing to like people who aren't even able to vote yet. There's morbid fascination. Dude, Australian politics is insane. You got to see some of the clips. Like, some of the meetings that you have in the Parliament House, like, of Australia, are actually insane. You have, like, people throwing stuff across the fucking room. I'm putting them on my socks again. It's getting cold. I took them off because it's getting hot. Is she left-wing? I don't know. I don't know jack shit about Australian politics. I research policies when it comes to time to vote. Like what the parties stand for, and then I vote based on that. Outside of that, I don't even know who the current Prime Minister of Australia is. Like, I don't know who's running the place right now. I feel like people get a bit too worked up about it sometimes. I don't know. Throwing stuff is basically caveman politics. Pretty much. There's some embarrassing times in there. I wasn't paying enough attention to know what she was actually saying. That's fair. I don't know the PM of UK is half the time too. Yeah, see? Prison food fight. Hi Points, how you doing? We don't have arguments like... Well, good morning Points, by the way. I'm assuming you just woke up. Dude, I was standing still for like half that time and I was still faster than these guys. What the hell? Shaking my goddamn head. I came back and we're talking about politics, gotta love it. I talk about politics in like the most minor way. I really won't dwell on it. I think my biggest issue with a lot of politics is the us versus them mentality. I just feel like it doesn't help anybody. And it's very hard to engage in politics talk without people turning into us versus them. And I really despise that. I feel like it doesn't help anyone or anything. But us is so good and them are so bad. Yeah. Still less devious than the US politics will give you that. We're doing alright in here in Australia. Good old Aussie. Oh god. I'm too late to all of the rooms. Politics mainly revolves around self-interest at the end of the day, especially as things progressed. It is what it is, you know? US has the most dramatic politics, I feel like. Quick change subject. How about that local sports team? You think I watch sports? I'm playing Spiral Nights, bro. I'm streaming Spiral Nights. You think I watch any sports? The only sports I watch is Olympics. Or esports. It's over for us. Let's talk about ships. What's your favorite ship? My favorite ship is the gay couple in Schitt's Creek. Actually, no, Heartstopper, Bang of Show. I ship Ariave with Ariave's clone. Would you believe that I'm so into myself, I would 100% be down for that relationship? And I say I don't have an ego. What do 2020 plus esports count? I generally do actually really like esports. I watch a lot of League of Legends, but there's a lot that goes into that. Tribalism is easy to exploit because people don't have the time nor interest to deep dive or debate on actual issues. Yes. Good point, Salamander. Let's go back from a club volleyball game. Hey, dude, volleyball is fucking fun. Actually, quick story on volleyball. I'm gonna be missing out on chat for sure. Dude, Volk, how are you dying? Bro. That is a shocker. I ship Ariave, Pog. Sorry, volleyball. I heard Slovakia did well in the Paralympics. Did they? We got to pull up the Paralympic stats. I think anyone that loves themselves would be able to down them for a relationship with themselves. Yes. As an old wise guy that got crucified once, since holding love thyself. I think there was more tacked onto that, Maggie, but basically, yes. I ship Ari and Vogue. I think Vogue's too straight for me. They had some real bromance sessions once. That one Vanna run. I think we're made for each other. It's inherent to the design of representative democracy under capitalism. It's one of the reasons class mobility is kept down. Yeah. Alright, sorry, pivoting. So, volleyball with a school. I did I don't know if your schools have this in like US or other countries, but like you do competitions against other schools in the country, right? And this was like in the state. And my team, we made it to the finals, and the fucking coach in the finals was the coach for the other team. Sorry, not the coach. The referee in the finals was the coach of the other team, of the other school. So, there was one point, it was a fucking tight game. We were like overtime, because you have to win by 2 in volleyball. So we were going above the max score point. So it was a fucking close game. And they won because the coach, the enemy team on the volleyball side, they spiked the ball, but they hit the net. And if you hit the net in volleyball, that you lose the point. You're not allowed to hit the net. The referee, which was the coach of the enemy team, didn't call it. And we were shouting fucking bullshit because we should have fucking won. And they gave them the point. Very, very sad. Also, Pog Orb. Thank you, Zeno. So, I'm very upset. That was like year 5. I was maybe 12. And, it hasn't left my mind since. I will never forget that coach. I definitely have forgotten the coach, but I will never forgive him for what he did to me. AKA, robbed me from my win. Imagine having other schools actually compete against you. Sounds pretty us first them. I just realized that there's a lot of slime around back there and it would be sentient. Haha, jellies are a sentient substance. Are they? Now we're really pivoting. Alright, back to the boring research. Thank you, Zeno, for the continued. We have one more run to do. Runs, I think, 94 to 96, 94, 95, 96, 97. I had too many drinks in one go, man. I'm buzzing out right now. Gotta chill out for a little bit. Alright, let me open that up. Runs 94 to 97. Put that on the side. Go back to here. Party is open and people can join for once. It's actually working. Very nice. Share my screen. I'm not going to update the counter. That's fine. Jellies are sapient and edible, I heard. We love that for the jellies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have a perfect 100 finish. Very nice. I can get rid of these. Assuming that this party of 4 stays the whole time and doesn't leave. Delete rows. There we go. 2845. 2715. My head is spinning a little bit. 2973. We had 3 tokens each. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the party. 3333. Yes, 3 tokens each. Pyro, I gave a shout out. I don't think you saw it because I think you left already. But did you watch my Project Speed video? I am curious on your thoughts. That is not a bait to get you to watch the video. I mean, it kind of is, but like I'm also am genuinely curious. 2 stuck crystals. 0, 3, 0, 0. Although maybe I shouldn't be asking on stream. You know, I should probably actually message you though. 12, 20, 0, 3, 6. I'm very professional, guys. Don't worry about it. Any sparks? Did anyone get sparks? No sparks. Alright. Send me a link. It's devastating to me that you're not subscribed to my channel. Absolutely horrendous. I'm kidding. You know what's really awkward? So I've been chatting. I haven't recently, but I was chatting with like Mad Ganser and Sparker Kill. And I was saying that I was watching their videos. And I have been watching their videos, but I've been watching their videos on my like personal YouTube account, not my YouTube account, you know, like I have my personal YouTube account where I actually watch people. But I wasn't subscribed to them on my like Ari.ave YouTube channel, you know? So then it looked like I was lying to them because like I resubscribed to them only recently. No, I didn't resubscribe. I subscribed to them only recently on my Ari.ave YouTube channel. Are you guys following? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. The wisest has moustache and pipe. I got a divine dapper combo from a version of Nick recently. Divine dapper combo, huge. Does anyone want divine dapper combo? What kind of set do you make with that? Ugh. You should link everything at the end and start or during streams. I sometimes mention it at the end of streams. But I feel like most people who watch me are pretty consistent viewers. I feel like most of you guys already know what's up, you know? So I don't feel the need to actually repeat myself too much. Particularly at end of streams. Usually end of streams, it's people who are always watching. But, you know. There's the usual. Down below, there's the Discord link if you want to see any updates. Really, if you join the Discord and like join the section for my streams, you'll pretty much be updated on everything. That's where I do my most updates. Everything else is kind of like ancillary updates. We can easily forget or miss a stream or section. Those stuff happens. It do. It's alright. I mean, if you follow right now, it's kind of bad timing because I'm going to be gone for a few months, but, you know. It doesn't hurt too much. Also, something I realized recently, which makes a lot of sense, is like, so if I watch any like big actual streamers, as in like people who stream for a living, like let's say like Ludwig, for example, they always talk about how Twitch is not like you don't gain viewers by just streaming in a category. It's more, you try to funnel people into the Twitch stream through other avenues. Which is definitely true, because with the recent YouTube video that I uploaded, we had a lot more people hopping into the stream because they found the channel for the first time, and then would check out the Twitch streams. So basically, I need to make sure that I'm actually uploading videos, which I'm not really doing at the moment. So we'll work on that. On the stream from the Deathless Challenge on YouTube. I really wish I did better on the Deathless Challenge. Like, I don't wish, because I just don't, it's hard to edit. I struggle to edit, like, content that's long form. I just don't know what to cut out. I'm going to try it again. So when I come back after this few months break, when I come back, I will start the Deathless Challenge again. And I'll be editing new YouTube videos for that. But I don't know if they're going to be long form. I'm probably going to keep them to like 10 minutes. I want to really edit them down. Like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. Because it did okay on YouTube, but like only like 40, 50 views. I feel like it's not the most engaging, not the most interesting. Because a lot of the time it's just me chilling. Just remember there are regional and sometimes national competition routine schools. So you have it as well, Naughty. Very nice. Can't rely on a single algorithm or platform. Will you do videos in the meantime? I will be doing some videos. I have a few things planned. So one, at least right now I'm thinking I want to... I mean, one thing I really want to do is I feel like I have a okay relationship with the Illusion. I feel like there's a decent chance if I applied to be a moderator of the speedrunning Discord, I might actually be able to be a moderator in the speedrunning Discord. And I'm thinking I might try to do that just because I feel like there's a lot that's missing in that speedrunning Discord. In terms of like the way that it's set up and just additional content and stuff like that. So I might try to gun for that, but to do that, I need to actually submit more speedruns. So one of the things I'm doing, I'm probably going to do a speedrun of literally almost every category that I can. And I'll upload the speedruns to my VOD channel. And then I'll probably apply for the moderator position, but we'll see what happens. Open that can of worms again, man. Yeah, I am Pyro. We'll see what happens. What's missing? I don't know. For me, there's no like rules around moderation as in like the channel rules. I think they did add some recently. Not recently, but like somewhat recently. But it's missing some pretty basic stuff, I would say. Nothing crazy. I'm not looking to like do anything insane, but I think I could provide something in that space. Otherwise, I wouldn't apply to be a mod for it. But that's a rough idea that I want to pursue. So there's going to be a bunch of videos, but that's on the VOD channel. So that's going to be like the VOD channel videos. For actual videos, I need to upload the Damageless Legion of Almai video that I did. That's going to have some minor editing. I do want to edit a little bit for that, like an intro sequence for it. And I'll probably will cut some sections of it. And the other big project I want to do is a Spiral Knights lore video, which you guys have been talking about a lot, on Vanaduke. I feel like that could be a really fun project to work on. And honestly, that might take me through the 2 months. Like, that might be it. I do also want to work on the Lion's Den Guild. Because I've definitely been lacking a little bit on the Lion's Den Guild side, so we might do a bit more there. Send a message if you want any help with the lore video. I will do that. That will be helpful. I'll need to do some research, but I'll probably will pop a message. Might look for some feedback as well. A game you enjoy, a game that's popular. I just upload if when it's fun. I upload when it's fun, and like the main goal that I want to have with like streams and stuff is just to create a space where people feel safe and they can forget about, you know, if life is tough, they can forget about it. But I also do want to be entertaining, and if I can make it into something, I'd like to make it into something. But I think the main goal is more so having a community, which I do think I've done a decent job with, like the Lion's Den community overall, like the guild itself, and the stream as to where it's at the moment. I think we're pretty nice folks here, I would like to say. So I'm very happy. But if it can grow to something bigger, that is, you know, something that I'm working towards. But obviously, like, Spiral Knights is not that big of a game, so we'll see. We're starved. The guildmates are struggling. What's the community missing? The community... sorry, I maybe missed messages, so I might have... I don't know what you're referring to when you say the community. The speedrunning community? I don't know if I've read that already, actually. How long does it take to run Jelly Panis? I don't know, honestly. Let's go over the main idea for the streams. So, growing up, I was raised in a religious household, very strict, not great place. I would find ways to escape. Most of the time it was reading. I was an avid reader. You basically just read a fantasy novel, you enter it into a different world, and you escape reality. And it's the kind of realization of like I'm sure you guys have heard this, like it will pass. You know, if you're going through a hard time, it will pass. You know, things do get better over time. It'll get there eventually. That's kind of a lot of my childhood was pretty much that. And playing online games, especially being gay in the household that I was raised in and the community that I was raised in, nobody knew that I was gay until I turned 18 pretty much. I think I told my sister when I was like 17. Like it was not safe for me to come out until I knew for sure that I could come out and, you know, had avenues. I had to make sure that, you know, if I did get kicked out of the house, I had places to go. And there was just no one I could tell. So the only place that I had that was online. So a lot of life was finding ways to literally that, just feel safe. And I think games like Spiral Knights and the community that I found there was a place where I had that. Now I'm in a much more stable position, I would say. Obviously, life has its complexities. You're not going to be perfect from every single day, and I still have my struggles. But for the most part, I'm pretty stable. I think I'm doing pretty well for myself. And if I can provide that type of community for other people, that's the aim. So that's what that's like the guild in Spiral Knights, and that's kind of what the stream is. That's like the driving heart behind it all. It's a start, same. Reading. I just had free PC games to try to escape with online. Yeah. That's so cool that you're gay. Thanks, Spaghetti. I'm so cool because I'm gay. People actually came out. Wear LGBT tag for stream. I used to do that in League of Legends. What do you guys think of this? So, my ex, because he used to watch my streams as well when I was doing League of Legends, he kind of like was like, why do you have the LGBT tag? Like, is it not, are you not just trying to like gain promotion by putting the tag up there? Like, he kind of made me feel bad for it. I don't know if I should feel bad for it. Maybe I should put it in the title. But at the same time, it's like, me being gay isn't like the core of the stream. That's not really the point. It's not. Obviously, it's a part of who I am, but it's not everything of who I am. So I don't feel the need to be like LGBT. Like, you can just come and chill. Like, I don't know. So I'm kind of, I don't know exactly what I want to do about that. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but I hope I am somewhat. We were listening to Charlie before. I'm bi. Can I be cool too? Bi is... I'm jealous of bi people. Imagine being able to be attracted to anybody in the world. Crazy. Crazy stuff. I didn't even know you were, but that's pretty much how it should be when you're not trying to shove the concepts on people. That sounds a bit aggressive. But, it's... I don't know. It's really just about... For me, it's just a part of who I am. It's not all of who I am. And I was raised... Holy shit, 2 orbs? 2 4-star orbs? God damn, so many... Zeno, get a screenshot, please! That's good, it ain't your whole identity. The tag shows a safe, supportive space. I think it's worth having. Bet. Alright, I'll add it in. But let's take a look. Do you guys want to see this? What tag do I add? If I type in LGBT, I can go LGBT, LGBTQ, LGBTQ friendly, LGBTQIA+, LGBTQ+, LGBTQIA. There's a lot. I feel like LGBTQ. That's the one that makes sense in my head. I don't know the others as much. Are we done with the LG HDTV plus supremacy? I should do that, Strafe. You're so right. Hang on. I think we're done with Jellykin. I didn't get the second one. No sparks, 3 tokens. Yeah, and it's so fast that time. Maybe I hit advanced now. That might be my bad. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm missing messages. I need to actually focus up for a little bit while I save this. Runs 98 to 100. 98, 99, 100? I guess we did 101? I don't know. I think I messed up somehow. Okay. Alright, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Put something like flaming hot Cheetos instead of LGBTQ. Real. That's good. Eat your whole. There's another orb is nice. The orbs. Why does that matter? So you need to tag for every time a person, otherwise they automatically assume it's not for them. Yeah, well, I feel like we're gonna start some fights here. Some people might quite like knowing the stream is a safe place for them. Why is there so many? To be honest, it's just a game with no real focus on convo on this topic, I think, so it's not. I'd just not add it. If you want the extra clicks could go wild for it. Doesn't do difficult than anything yet. I like the equivalent of spamming hashtags with views. Ari, do you want to watch Finland's pro-gay marriage video? It's one of my favorite videos of all time. Sure, Tafari, send that through to me. I'll watch anything you send me. See, I don't know if I had the tag or not. I'm deleting the tag now. I don't know, guys. The other side is like, I do think some people, like, especially if you're not gay, if you're not part of that community, like, you can kind of read it as like, it's not as much for you. And it's not like I focus the stream much on being gay. It does come up in conversation sometimes, but most of the time, not really. I think it's almost better to just like, you find out and you're like, oh, that's cool. Like, there isn't that much relevance. So, I don't know. And I would hope that by people watching over time, they realize that it's a safe place regardless, but I also understand people wanting to know that up front. So it's also fair. The big 100! What a topic to fucking cover while we're smashing this out. The big 100. Very nice. You did anything to Faro, just send him brain rot. It's your video, you can do whatever you like with it. Alright. Let's see. Let me pull up this video. To Faro King. This seems cursed. What the fuck is this?
Hello everybody, my name is Matti and I'm from Finland. Today in Finland the parliament vote about the equal right for homo to marry. And there are people who say
this is giving me the
no homo. No homo in Finland.
But why gay?
But
that other interview.
No homo. In Finland we homo. And even myself am hetero. But I wish that in Finland everyone can homo
15k
marriage
views.
For free.
For free? I don't have to pay? It's free? I agree with this message 100%. I'm moved. Alright, here we go. Gay or European? This is the fucking real content.
There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tinted skin. Look at the tailor shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin.
Gay or European?
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a totally straight.
We're really devolving into something else now. I feel like we've really moved on.
Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is all
Everyone can know.
But look at his coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
What are we seeing?
Thanks, Para. I'll pull that up next.
Or European.
This is peak Spiral Night. This is as good as Spiral Nights gets.
It's hard to guarantee. Is he gay?
Boo, Attack on Titan.
Well, hey, don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys up different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports.
Come on, I want this to like.
Tiny shorts, they were foreign fella. The answer could take weeks. They both say things like ciao bella while they
Do I skip ahead?
on both cheeks.
Oh, please.
Gay or European.
I have to finish people I know are gay to be fair.
Depending on the time of day, the French go.
Is
either
Tafaro
way.
European? Tafaro?
Or European. Or
Not European. Are you Finnish?
Big smirk. Seen it on
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm lost in this video. This is. I'm not a good reactor. I don't know how to react to YouTube videos. Alright.
Yhteisö. Maailman
Another one.
ykköseksi.
Hello. I am Finland president, man. I am very disappointed in you.
I'm scared.
Next time vote better. Goodbye.
What is this? What's the context for this clip? Fact. When people from Finland are mad, their lips move freely in the nose, chin, and cheek area. I am very disappointed is enough. Honestly, it didn't hit for me because I have no idea what this is about, but bet. Finland. Watch the One Piece one, please. Sion, you need to give me a link. I can't just watch things. What do you expect me to do? You think I can just find things on my own? Come on, man. Help me out, brother. I have to finish people I know. Okay, oh, I read that already. You get better at it, no worries. Kitos sao ninotsu o 7. I feel like I nailed that. Why is the country shit posting? Now watch things I shot my last. I feel like that's naughty. I feel like that's, you know, a different website. Maybe we might need to move to Kick for that, you know? And I don't really want to move to Kick. I'll find it. All right, bet. All right, well, back on track. Back to the chill vibes. Thank you everybody for the 100 runs. Sorry, let me pull up the actual final results. So we have done 100 runs of Vanajuk. Vanajuk? Jelly King. Fuck. Totals equals sum. 8. And then we can drag this across. I am a research analyst for my job. So clearly I know what the fuck I'm doing. Clearly. Equals min. Dude, I fucking love data. Is anyone else interested in data? Is it just me? Like, I fucking love it. It's so interesting to me. Can I zoom this in? Stream chat, you're in the way. Stop chatting. How do I get this to not be in the way? I don't think I can. I'll read out the numbers to you guys. It was the last one, then glad I got another in. Oh, sorry, Pyro. I did see your message before, but yes, it was the 100. I updated the counter at the top of the stream. What day was it you started the first one? Not that long ago. I think we did it. The first one was last week. This job, what are you talking about? I'm working after work. It's crazy. Okay. It's actually cool we had a perfect 100 runs because look at all these stats. It's like, compared to the totals, you can see it's just divided by 2 decimal points, which is very nice. So average party size was 3.822. Crowns was 3,101. Compared to the Snarblacks, Snarblacks had 2,222. So less than 1,000 crown increase between the bosses. 3.03 tokens, we had, it's about the same to be fair. Orbs, 3 stars, 0.05% for 3 stars. That is tiny. 0.22. I want to see Spiral Knights, Lancer Knights. Time flies when you're having fun. Sovereign Slime, 0.05. It matches. That's so close. Okay, this is pretty accurate then. 0.05 for 3 stars, 0.21 for 4 star. Man. 2-star crystal 1.29, it's a very minimal amount. Most are 3-star crystals, and then very few 4-star crystals, 0.86 per run. That's nothing. And then next to no sparks. We had less sparks in Jelly King than in Snarblacks. So I don't know how I feel about that. The minimum we had was a 2,635 run. That is tiny with no stats. A minimum of 3 crystals. Damn, 6 crystals. Should enter Excel World Champions. I've seen those, the videos of that. It's insane. Data, even if just idle. Maximum is 3,555. That's pretty decent. What about compared to the other max? It's still... This is kind of interesting. The average, what about the minimum? 1,700, minimum 2,600. It's the exact same. So it's about a 900 crown difference across all three stats. Average, minimum, max. It's all the same, about a 900 crown difference. So that must be the breakpoint that they went for. Got a max of 2 4-star orbs and a 1 3-star orb. 63692 sparks in one run. Very cool.